When I picked up this Aston Martin Vantage, it was a dream come true. And I've been enjoying every second of it. But I know you guys are probably really interested in how much money it costs to buy and own one of these. So in this video, I'm going to be 100% transparent with you guys and go through all the costs of how much I spent on this car in my first 10 months. The first and biggest cost is the deposit and the finance. With a 4K deposit, this car costs me £1,300 a month, which is obviously a huge amount of money for a car, but when you think about it, it's an Aston Martin supercar. So in the current climate, it's not a bad deal at all, really. Next up is how much I've spent on fuel. This should be really easy to work out because I have been keeping every single petrol receipt in the center console here.
If I add up all these receipts, I've spent just under £1,200 so far on premium 99 octane petrol over 10 months. This isn't my only car, so I don't do a huge amount of miles per month. Normally I'll do between 40 and sometimes 100 miles a week. But now we're heading into the summer, I'll be driving a lot more. So guys, look out for some fun driving videos coming soon to the channel.
Next up is any of the unexpected costs we weren't planning for.
Luckily, the only surprising cost I've had so far is a new tyre. One morning I was greeted with this large screw stuck straight in the tyre. It's even got a washer. To get the new tyre fitted at Aston Martin, it was £442, which I know is a lot of money for a tyre. I probably overpaid, but luckily this is the only surprise cost we've had so far with this car.
This year, my warranty runs out, which means I'm going to have a very important decision to make. Should I extend the warranty or shall we just risk it? It's looking like an extended warranty for this car is going to be around £2,000 a year through Aston Martin, which is a lot of money. But when you think about it, for a car like this, where if the smallest thing can go wrong and it could cost you thousands, is not really too bad of a deal. So I'm thinking I might go for it. I haven't decided yet.
My car's also been to Aston Martin for its first service, which I bet you're thinking was really expensive. Here's where it gets good though. The service actually cost me £0. Why? Because every Aston Martin Vantage comes with 5 years of free servicing straight from the factory. I've got one free service left, so my next one this year is also going to cost me nothing.
Next is the insurance costs, which I've got to be honest guys, have been a pleasant surprise with this car. I mean, it's actually cheaper to insure than my CLA45s.
I paid just under £800 to insure this car for the whole year, which is an amazing price for a modern Aston Martin supercar. I managed to get it this low using some great tricks that I've made another video about. I'll leave it on screen here. But make sure you watch to the end of this video first so you can see the total cost of how much we've spent on this car in just 10 months.
And lastly is everyone's favourite, road tax, which on this car is £580 a year. So guys, if you're thinking about taking the plunge and buying your dream supercar, up here right now is the total number of how much it's cost me in my first 10 months. Thank you so much for watching guys. I'll see you next time.